Hi guys! So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a summery look with a yellow eye. I've never done anything like this before, so I figured why not play around with it. Also, I did film this 2 days ago and I was supposed to edit this morning, but when I was editing I discovered that most of the clips that I have filmed were deleted. I guess I might have accidentally deleted it, so I was very highly frustrated and upset with myself because it took such a long time for me to film. So this is my second time filming this. In case there's any clips in here that may look like I'm wearing a different outfit or my hair is different, that's why. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I would love to make new friends, and yeah, let's just get on with the tutorial. So as always, I'm starting off using a primer, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. I always use this as a primer because, I don't know, concealer just works better for me personally. Alright, and I'm just going to set that down with the translucent powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and it's just in the translucent shade. And I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush. So next I'm going into the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to take this color right here as a transitional shade, and I'm just going to sweep that into the crease using a Morphe R35. This color almost doesn't show up. It's like a really light transitional shade, but I really love that about this because it actually helps the yellow color that we're going to lay down later on blend a lot better. I'm just going to take a little bit of this shade right here mixed in. To deepen it up, I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm just going to use the same brush. And again, I'm just sweeping this into the crease to kind of deepen it up. I'm not going to really add it too much on the outer corner because we're going to be putting a different color there. And you just want to keep building up the color until you're pretty satisfied with how it looks. The next palette I'm going to dip into is the NYX Ultimate Shadow palette, and this is the Bright palette. So I'm going to take this orangey yellowy shade right here, and I'm also going to sweep that into the crease. Not as high, or not bringing it as high as I did with the orange color and the color before that. This is just so it can help blend into the yellow color that we're going to put on our lid. Now that I'm happy with the intensity of how the crease colors came out, I'm going to just cut the crease, not really doing a cut crease, but just to kind of clean up the lid space a little bit. And I always do this, and of course I'm just taking a concealer and a small detail brush just to clean up my eyelid. So in this case I'm taking the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum and the Real Techniques small detailer brush. And then after I kind of like cut my crease or clean up my lid space, I like to set it down right away just so that it doesn't crease. The yellow we're going to use is in the Morphe 35B palette that we used earlier, and we're just going to use this one right here. I'm just going to pack that on using this Royal & Langnickel BOM 18 detailer brush. Now I'm just going to go into the darker color that we're going to put on the outer corner of our eyes and slightly into the crease. So I'm going into my tiny little Z palette right here, and I'm taking this color, which is called Cocoa Bear, and this is from Makeup Geek. So it's just like a really warm brown color like that. And I'm taking it on this e.l.f. contour brush. And I'm just going to pack on the color for now. I'm not going to blend it yet. Okay. So now that I have it packed on the outer corner of my eyes, I'm just going to take a smaller blending brush and slightly blend that out, and also slightly blend it into my crease. For that, I'm taking the Luxie 237 blending brush. It's a really tiny blending brush, and this will really help get into my crease without kind of dispersing the product or the color everywhere, so we don't lose this nice gradient that we have. So I'm just going to use that to slightly blend it in and also drag it into the crease of my eye. This part you can really adjust according to your liking. If you want a more deep, intense outer V, you can add more brown, or you can leave it just like this. If you want, I'm gonna add a little bit more and then blend out again. I'm pretty happy with the intensity of that. I'm just going to go back in with the bigger blending brush with no additional product and just blend the outer edges. I'm going to pack on more of the yellow shade on my lid so that it kind of becomes a little bit more vibrant. We kind of lost that vibrancy when we were blending. So like usual, I'm going to tightline my eyes, and I'm using a black eyeliner. This is by the brand Hikari, but it's a really intense like black liner, like, yeah, it's pretty intense. But I got this in a BoxyCharm, it's really good, so I'm just going to use that to tightline since I always use my Rimmel one. I wanted to use something different today. What's really cool about this, and this is super random, like a square shape, you really probably can't even tell that it's like a square shape. So when you place it down on the table, it doesn't roll, and I think that's so clever. Everybody should be doing that. That is so clever. So I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 20, and just kind of use it to clean up my eyeshadow and also highlight the face. And to blend this concealer, I'm using my e.l.f. Perfect Flawless Concealer brush. You can really see how much that brightened up underneath my eyes and my whole face in general. It just gives my face a lot more brightness, and it looks kind of weird because I have no bronzer, but you can see that it kind of like balances my face in a way. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It looks so crazy because my eyes aren't even done, but it's all good. You will see. I'm going to set down my concealer using the Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder. I'm just lightly setting my whole entire face because it's already a matte foundation. I don't really need to set it, considering I have pretty dry skin already. So I'm just lightly setting it. I'm not going too heavy on that. And yes, I'm using the same brush because I'm so lazy. Alright, so now I'm going back to my eyes. I'm taking my liquid liner. This is by NYC and it's just in the shade black. I've used this so much, the name has literally scratched off. I don't know what the actual name of this is called. I think it's just called the liquid liner, but yeah. I'm just going to create a wing using this. After taking 30 years to do my uneven winged liner, I'm going in with mascara. This is the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. To finish the lower lash line, I'm putting a little bit of Coco Bear on a Royal & Langnickel BX80 brush, and I'm just pressing that super close to my lash line. And then I'm going to blend the mustardy yellow color that we used earlier below that. For the inner corner highlight, I'm taking Ofra's Rodeo Drive highlighter. I have literally been using this for my shoulders, my décolleté, the tip of my nose, everywhere on my face, on my eyes. I love this stuff. If you haven't tried Ofra's highlighters, you really need to try it, especially this one. You will not regret it. And I'm just going to drag it up into the top part of my lid space. For my waterline, I'm just going to put the Tarte Smoulder Eyes smudge pencil thing in the shade Gunmetal. I have like just this bronzy color, pewter color, and I'm going to put that on the waterline and smudge it out. Alright, so I'm just going to apply some lashes, finish up my face, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. All I did differently was add bronzer, blush, contour, and I'll put all of that into the description. Oh my god, I just remembered. I forgot to add highlighter. Who am I? That's better. You know what, while I'm at it, I'm gonna just put it on my shoulders too, just so I can show you guys how beaming this highlight is and how much you really need it in your life, because you really do. You really need it. Now I'm finally done. So yeah, blush, bronzer, highlight, contour, that's all I did. And also the lip combination I decided to use was from the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. I just used a combination of these two shades right here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to meet more of you and create more friends here on YouTube. So yeah, make sure to give me feedback on this look and whether you liked it or not. And if you recreate it, make sure to tag me in your photos and videos, because I would love to see that. I really hope you guys are having an amazing day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!